This in the meantime. Have this in the meantime. This goofy image.
I accept that. God, I can't believe I that is.
Oh my. Oh God.
Goofball. That is his name, and his claim to fame is to terrorize.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Wavsofsaturn podcast. I'm here. I am Rynne, joined by Saturn, and our lovely guest,
I'm
Al.
Saturn. Yes, we got our friend Al today.
Hi, I'm Al, and it's lovely to be on here tonight. Today, whatever.
Dude, it's so nice to have you on. We've been would you say childhood friends? Regardless, we've known Al ever since for a very long time now, and we're very happy to have her on. Just buddy! Oh my goodness.
It's so exciting.
Yeah, it's really nice to be on.
So, what's been up with you guys? Like, what's been going on in your general sphere of life today?
Oh God, so I'm doing a philosophy essay. I think I finished it pretty much. Besides editing, it's free will and moral responsibility.
Ooh.
And it presents like 4 cases, and like the first one, I personally only accept that one to be like an instance of where moral responsibility can't be held because he refers to like clue characters, so Professor Plum and Miss White, and basically it's like, oh yeah, Professor Plum murders Miss White because of his egotistic reasoning instead of following his moralistic one, like the morally right thing to do. I don't know how entirely to explain it, but the first instance is because like neuroscientists have kind of messed with his brain and they can trigger him to go with their accordance. And the 4th case is like he didn't ask to be born, basically.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, are you willing to be responsible for the action that you've committed? Look, man, I didn't choose to be born.
Exactly. Like, I'm like, okay, it's a freaking mood, but again, it's like,
oh my god.
Dude, no.
Like,
just from what you've said, it seems like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's real, but this is the thing, it's really interesting.
Yeah, like, there's like another thing about it that I like agreed with it. It's about moral anger. Saying that almost all the anger that we have that's where it stems from, because we believe that like punishment, because he talks about if we eliminate like moral anger and replace it with hard incompatibilism, it could prove to bear not more benefits, it would equate to equal benefits as moral evidence as to the justification for like punishing people for injustice and all that, but in a less destructive manner, basically, in a more like rash and non-harmful action. So it's a lot to go over, but it's
oh my god. It's funny because I was just saying,
it's really interesting.
I was just saying to Saturn the last episode that I'm currently editing at the time we're recording this is that I was saying to her that anger is just an exaggerated form of sadness, and it like broke her mind.
It literally blew my mind.
You're not really wrong, but in the way, like, again, this paper is really good. I enjoyed it, but then there's other ones that are really fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Do tell.
Fucking Kane, whatever. He has the thing that's called the luck principle.
Oh god.
I don't even remember how to
I'm
explain
a cont'd. I'm sorry, Al.
Nagato. Are you a Nagato Kinnie?
Am I a Nagato Kinnie? I don't know. That leaves much to be.
I'm highly concerned for your well-being, and Sans.
I don't have well-being at this point.
Saturn! No! I told you not to do this! I told you not to say that.
Sorry, I do it every episode. Every episode.
As you were saying now, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. The luck principle?
It could happen because of luck. Like the businesswoman example. Basically, this businesswoman is going to a meeting that would basically be a promotion for her.
Okay.
However, she ends up stopping because of this purse thing. I know it has to do with a crime.
Right.
I think the person was either getting mugged or something. So basically, it was only because of luck that she ended up happening upon this person, and she decided, because of this luck, to help this person instead of go to and risk the opportunity of this promotion.
Oh.
So she could have done either words. Like, I like philosophy, but sometimes it can be a bit much. Sometimes the content was just like, I don't know what's happening here. But it was like, regardless, really good.
I can't remember the last time I ever like actually went inside a GameStop. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, I cannot remember.
Christmas.
Christmas. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get, my guy?
Yeah, like Christmas time. I was actually looking at this one game for my sister.
Oh.
I think it was Final Fantasy, I want to say.
Oh, no.
Oh. she's been dying for it, so I was
my
like,
God.
I'm gonna go look
Like,
for it.
I know that people say, like, I think Final Fantasy 3 is probably, like, the best one. That or 7. I can't remember. But
Probably 7.
like, I'd be interested to get into Final Fantasy. It's more like, do I actually start from the beginning or do I start from 7? You know, it's one of those things.
I returned the game afterwards because I just didn't like it and I kept
Oh,
dying.
dip.
So I keep my other RPGs, so like Persona.
Oh,
Or,
Persona. Persona, my beloved. Oh my god.
Persona is my console love. My mobile love is Genshin.
I feel like a lot of people know about Genshin, you know, especially nowadays. I've heard it both on my stream and from other people that I know, and my sister.
So much fun. I recommend it because, like, I was telling Rynne about it a little bit ago. I've ended up basically 100%ing both of the nations that are currently out. The next nation that's being released sometime this summer is Inazuma, which is about, like, electro, because it's all about the elements.
I wish, like, in like, classes and stuff like that, we wouldn't get, like, the periodic table, but it would really just be, like, earth, fire, water, and so on and so forth. It's in classrooms.
Did I hear Avatar there?
Yeah, I did. I pulled an avatar on you.
Yes.
I think that was everyone's childhood at one point, and then they turned into giant geeks.
That is my lifestyle.
There is no shame. Like, if you like something, then you should be able to like something, as long as it's not illegal.
Yeah.
No promises, dude. I'm joking. I'm messing
my
with you.
God.
I'm joking.
I don't know.
Don't like lollies. Don't like lollies.
I mean, like, dude, literally, the first episode of our podcast is called Don't Do Crime. My God, you can't.
Oh, right.
They say
I mean, what? That wasn't me. That was my sister.
lies. That's completely BS. I'm trying to be PG here. I want to swear at you right now, but I'm being PG for the sake of the family audience.
Like,
I'm sorry. Excuse my French, but fuck that.
Dude, we get so, like, dark on these podcast episodes and stuff like that. I think our audience is basically PG-13. But I appreciate what you're trying to do, man. I get it. But you could swear. It's fine.
Yeah,
Well, I know that, but I'm just like, my boyfriend's sister could be seeing this.
Oh,
She's 12.
oh, baby. Absolute freaking baby. Yeah. So, okay, I need to bring this up because I'm still recovering from the process, the very dramatic process. But I sent Saturn okay, so, Al, I need to ask you this. Have you ever seen a geese? Like, a goose?
Yes. I have.
Have you seen their?
God.
Have you seen their tongues?
Yes, I've seen their tongues.
Why do they have teeth on their tongues? I'm still recovering because, like, I
Have
showed
you seen
Saturn
the inside of a
this.
turtle's throat?
Oh my! What?
What?
The inside of a turtle's throat.
No,
Look it up.
I don't know if I want to look it up. My God, I'm scared.
It's basically to, like, for food and stuff, and to get rid for, like, bones.
But
I'm looking it up.
You're looking it up. No,
I'm looking it up. Oh my God.
What does it look like? Don't send it in chat.
Ew.
Oh, is it just gross?
Oh. It's just weird.
If you know the what's the whale's name from Pinocchio? If you know the level from Kingdom Hearts, imagine that but spiky.
What?
It's like that in a way, but spiky.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I am uncomfortable.
Bro, the monster
What
level
is
from
this?
Kingdom Hearts is like
Good.
many, many different colors and spotty. Are you telling me that's what it's like inside a turtle's throat?
Well, no, just terrifying.
Ew, gross.
And uncomfortable.
Saturn, since you're a huge Disney stan, you definitely should get into Kingdom Hearts. You really should.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to. I know that they released one of the games for the Nintendo Switch, which I really want to get.
Oh,
God.
don't get that one first. Don't get that one first. But I know they released Kingdom
Don't
Hearts.
get that one first?
Don't get this one for the Switch first. No, you're gonna be so confused. Don't get that one first.
You will be, yeah, definitely. I would recommend watching a gameplay because a lot of the games are much older. So, like, PlayStation 2 era.
Maybe at the very least you
in
can watch
order.
the cutscenes
Either watch
on
a
YouTube.
gameplay or like cutscene movie.
Yeah, maybe we should. Oh, there's a stream idea. Watch the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 cutscenes on YouTube for a stream and react to it. That could be an idea.
Ooh, that's an idea.
You can't just do 1 and 2. You can't do just 1 and 2.
Oh my God, how
Yes.
many are there?
Oh,
A lot.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google it. I need a concrete number.
Yeah. I just know I watched my favorite YouTube Nicob play it, and I am satisfied.
Nicob is such a sweetheart. Oh my god.
I love it. Wasn't I the one who introduced like his channel to you?
Yeah, you did. And I can't imagine it like any other way now.
Exactly. Like I watch his stuff constantly because it makes me very happy. Plus, I relate to him on a high level because I don't know if he has this, but I feel like sometimes he's like ADHD at some point. So I'm just like,
okay, so
I felt that.
I found
ADHD is a struggle.
Oof. Okay, so in terms of mainline games that count for the overall story, excluding some bonus stuff, there is 10 games in total. Part of the mainline series. But Final Fantasy, I think, has definitely more than that, for sure.
I'm like 30.
I'm sorry, but like I am not only recovering from like the goose with the teeth. I'm recovering from the turtle and the neck, and I didn't even see that image.
Dude, you don't wanna.
I'm surprised that I was the one who knew about this before you guys. Like, oh my
How did you find out? How did you find out, my guy?
I forgot how exactly, but it was a while back, ages ago. I think back in high school when I saw like a video about it, they had to get something from a turtle's mouth so it wouldn't suffocate, and it showed the inside of the throat.
Oh, but like from like a biology and science perspective, that's kind of cool in a way. And speaking of like things from high school, I wish I would forget. I remember in health class and stuff like that where they showed a woman giving birth. But the thing, and it's like the miracle of birth, you know, it's cool, whatever. But they used forceps to help get the baby out of there because it was stuck for some reason. And I'm like, did you watch that? Did you watch that?
No. Thank God.
C-sections scare me more.
I will gladly not have children. Thank you.
It just.
I will, but because I want to see how cute my kids are.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Awesome, but terrified to have children.
Oh, yeah.
I am
the
good.
Big move. You guys C-section babies? Because I was a C-section baby.
Yes.
I was a C-section baby.
Hey, C-section baby gain.
I actually think a lot of people like. I remember having to talk about that in like 7th grade science when we were doing sex education. Like a good portion of the kids that I had talked to in the class or had mentioned something about being a C-section baby. Like,
I think that's interesting if like most of the class was C-section babies. Maybe more people were C-section babies and we just don't know.
It was just because it was like a safer option.
It's interesting because like my mom, when we were out swimming one day, she showed me the scar that she had. Like she showed me where it was, but over time it just healed right up on its own. And I'm like, dang, that's kind of cool though that the human body's able to reconstruct itself like that. If you get hit or like you get hurt on a certain part of your body, the reason why that area might feel warm to you is because the blood cells from your body is going towards that area in order to heal it.
For some reason, I feel like you learned that from Cells at Work.
No, I did not watch Sales from Work. I've known that for a while, but I know I should watch Sales from Work. I know I should.
I actually really want to watch that.
Okay, so you know a Netflix series? Okay, I haven't watched it, but I know what they did, and it makes me mad. I hate the Winx reboot with a passion. I hate it.
Oh, yeah, same.
It's
I
dead
was
to
able
me.
to watch that, but I refused to watch the last episode, and I hated it for every fucking thing.
Like, if it was... It's like, here's the thing. With some of these reboots, if they were their own things, I would respect them so much more.
It's like two sides of the spectrum of, like, you can have, like, a film that's supposed to be made for adults that can be PG, and then there's the other side of the spectrum where you just have Sausage Party.
Yeah, oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
It, like, as soon as you were talking about, like, adult films and stuff like that, Sausage Party came exactly to my mind.
And I hated it. Like, I am not a fan of it.
Oh, did you actually watch it?
Yes, regrettably.
Like, I'm trying to figure out the way to forward this. It's
grotesquely sexual and...
No, I don't...
It's grotesquely sexual, and it makes me uncomfortable because it has to do with food.
Yeah, it's the fact that
After
they're
I finished
food.
watching that movie, it took me a while till I could eat again.
Because, I mean, like, I don't want to be too cruel, because clearly it's somebody's favorite.
No, I'm gonna be cruel. It's disgusting.
No, I don't think anybody's favorite, unless they're really, really, really into that shit.
Messed up. I mean, no offense to anybody, but... What is wrong?
Oh
Do you need help? I have a therapist that can give you number 2.
Aphrodite has entered the chat.
I wish.
Imagine if we had a podcast episode where Aphrodite came on. She's like, hey guys, like, girl, what's been going on with you in the past month? I'd be interested to know. Low key, kind of like Dr. Phil being like, listen, I got these two people together, but they hate each other, so I'm like taking care of that. Like, and she's like painting her nails while sipping like a martini. Like, oh my god, what a queen.
Yes.
I was checking out one of the cutscenes from God of War, hence why I brought up Aphrodite, because I was watching.
Yeah.
Because I was watching the cutscene with Hermes, and someone brought up in the comments how like the Flash, his running ability and like his whole costume is inspired by Hermes. I'm like, oh, I get that now. That makes sense. Cause
Yeah. Think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, it's one of those things where like it's so prevalent in pop culture that once you realize the origin, that makes sense. As anybody else who knows me knows, I'm a big stan for Sailor Moon, and I realized that story was based off the legend of Princess Kaguya from Japan, like old Japan. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense too. It's just like, I feel like I can appreciate work better if I know like the inspiration, but I can also appreciate it if it's its own thing. Does it make sense?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Film I definitely really want to watch again is Coraline, because what a gorgeous film. What a gorgeous film. Saturn, have you ever watched Coraline?
I haven't actually.
Oh my god. I think you would love Coraline. Oh my god, it's so freaking good.
I've heard of it, and I've seen very, very few clips of it. It looks really cool from what I've seen.
Stop motion is a minimal art. You don't see very much, but when it comes around, it's good. It's good.
Exactly. Like the film production, the company who does the like, what is it? Lenko Films, I think.
I believe so. They're the one who mostly produce all those stop motion films, I believe. Yeah.
They're really good. Like I would recommend it. I haven't watched a lot of them recently, but like it's good.
I know that Kubo and the Six Strings is on Netflix as well. Not Netflix, but Disney Plus, as well as The Isle of the Dogs.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one.
I haven't watched that either.
I know that our mutual friend Al V wanted. I don't know if she actually had seen it or not, but I know that she was like, oh, bro, like as soon as she saw it, because she's like, yes.
Knowing her, yeah, I remember like she was like that kind of about like the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I know back in high school, like right before we all graduated, except for her, she was a small potato.
Yeah,
still.
Small potato. But we Saturn, we introduced her to The Night Before Christmas, and she loved it afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because she'd never seen it beforehand. I'm like, oh, bro.
Oh god, one of my I love that film so much. Yeah.
And like, here's the thing: it started out as a minor Tim Burton poem too, and a bunch of stuff was added on afterwards. And I'm like, that's like a great example of taking something from the original source material and improving it and make it even better.
I agree. Like, that's really cool.
Yeah. I was mentioning to Saturn how low key my favorite Disney ride now is the Haunted Mansion, despite being scared the blazes out of it.
Yes, I love that ride.
You guys know that there's actually a movie for that, like, ride.
Yeah,
yes, I've watched it like 100 million times.
My boyfriend has it.
Oh my god. I remember watching it on Disney Channel back when I was younger. I need to go ahead and watch it. I think that's also on Disney Plus, right?
I would recommend it.
It is.
Oh my god.
It's such a good movie,
Maybe
honestly.
watch party? Just an idea? Maybe?
I'm down. I am down.
Ooh.
Definitely down for that.
I'm sorry. I just want to mention that I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much. I just got off work a little while ago and I'm kind of still dead.
Oh, tired Bab. You're good.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time.
I can definitely understand that. If we ended up doing this, like, tomorrow, I would have been either very tired or very drunk.
Oh my god. Because it's your
Okay. Idea. Now that you bring that up.
Oh no, not again.
Drunk podcast.
Oh no, not again.
Drunk stream and drunk podcast.
Saturn was
Drunk,
mentioning.
a sober individual.
Dude, are you sure you want to do that? It sounds like a terrible idea.
It's a wonderful idea because the best thing
Ow! Great idea.
Oh my god. There goes our PG rating for the podcast that you were mentioning.
Yeah, there it goes.
There it
off
is.
the freaking window.
Oh my god.
I think me.
Yeah.
Just big through that.
No. Me, I killed it a long time ago.
You sure about that, bitch? You sure?
Yes, ho. Yes, it is.
Love you too.
Like I said, you guys know you're good friends when you tell each other to shut up.
Yeah. Oh god, my boyfriend jokes a lot that I will refer to him as his musician name, KitchenWizard. You can find his music on Spotify, actually.
I've listened to it. It's good.
Yeah, he is working on his next album, which is like pretty dope. Some of the stuff I've heard. I know there's gonna be a song about me, or more so about how he feels about me on his album.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm deceased.
I'm deceased. Oh, Jinx.
Bro, that's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Internationally.
Al, if you were to be a candy, what would you be? Or like some kind of like dessert. I'm very intrigued.
Ah, God. Put me on the spot here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's a good question. I'm thinking about it.
If you ask me about a salty snack, I would have more of an answer, but for a sweet...
Yeah, same. I would need to think about it too.
Yeah, I know that I know at one point there was an essay I'd done about, like, if you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be? It was, like, a specific Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I think it was one of the cookie core ones. It was a cookie core ice cream, and it was super good. I love the Ben & Jerry's core ice cream. They're good, but, like, half bake is good as well. I enjoy that over here. But I think if I was actually, like, a sweet or something, I would probably just be, like, this version of Dairy Milk, which is just the chocolate over here. But basically it was a mixture of toffee, caramel, and biscuit, and some marshmallows in it.
That sounds good.
That sounds so good.
That sounds very, very good. If I was to be an ice cream flavor, I could see myself being a little mint chip. A little spring, but with a little sweetness.
Yes.
Yummy.
Good.
I'll probably be something like some crazy... flavor.
I got it. Neapolitan.
Neapolitan is not crazy.
But it's got the many different colors.
No, I would be like candy or some shit, because that has a lot of colors in it.
True.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think that would be better considering that I'm insane.
Okay.
Which brings my answer to the candy.
Ooh.
I think it'd be a Snickers.
Oh, a Snickers bar?
I was thinking about Pop Rocks.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I tell you, Saturn, you're a little candy pop rock with a little pizzazz. That's going to be a running joke now.
I would say a lot of pizzazz.
I was going to say maybe like that, or maybe one of the sugar tubes, where it's got the sugar in it and you just kind of pour it down your throat. Yeah.
The pixie sticks.
Yeah, pixie sticks. Oh my god.
Yeah, they have something like that over here. They don't pixie sticks, but they like pick and mix, which is like basically the tubes where you pick the sugar flavors and all that. So
I think maybe if I had to be candy, I could either see myself being an M&M or maybe one of those push-up popsicles. The ones, the really cheap ones where you buy them in pack and they're different flavors, and they're basically just sugar water in tubes, and you just kind of suck them up.
Like it's like little wax bottles.
Oh, I'm talking.
Has liquid inside. Is that what I'm thinking of? If that's not what you're thinking of?
What I'm referencing are the ones in the plastic tubes.
Actually, never seen those.
You've never seen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this in chat. Everyone listening, pardon my typing.
Okay, but I have to pull a reverse Uno on you. What would you be as a salty, savory snack?
Maybe I would say caramelized popcorn. Because it is technically salty. It just has a little bit of sweet.
Yeah.
Oh!
Otter Pop?
Chupa Chups.
Yeah, those things. I could see myself being that, or like an M&M. As for a salty snack, I guess maybe I could be like a Dorito.
Oh my goodness. I would say for myself, it would be a peanut butter pretzel. Those are nice.
Oh, those are so good.
See, I wouldn't know because I'm not a big fan of peanut butter.
Speaking of sweets, do you guys remember Dippin' Dots? Freaking good.
I don't think I've actually ever had Dippin' Dots to my memory. I don't think I've had them.
Oh my god, they're basically they're basically, guys, they're basically little ice cream dots. It's like ice cream, but in little dots. They're shaped like little dots, and you eat them all at once, and they kind of melt in your mouth, and they're really sweet.
Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. I've never had them.
Now you're making me think of those little, oh god, I can't remember the branding, but I used to get them at the movie theater or at Disneyland sometime.
Churros!
No, not churros, no, it was an ice cream treat. And it was in little bite-sized things, they were cubes. And it came in a container, and it was it had some...
Wait! I know which ones you're talking about.
I've never been to Disneyland, so I don't know what it is, but what is it, guys?
Of course I would know what it is, considering I've gone to Disney so much.
And they're chocolate covered, I know that. And,
yeah. They're so good.
I have to bring up this. What would you think if they gave you an option of either having sweet popcorn or a salty popcorn at a movie theater?
Oh my god, salt. It's so sweet, actually.
Yeah,
Ow.
No, sweet's actually not really good because it's just like sugar on it instead of salt. That's what they do here in the UK. That's an option you can get. Me and like KitchenWizard went on our first date. Not our first date, but like our first movie date, really.
Oh, cute.
Theater. We went to see Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Actually, that was our like first and last movie date since like the pandemic started. Like, grossed out every time I got a sweet one. I'm like, no, gross.
That's how I feel about trail mix. I only want trail mix for the candy, admittedly.
I felt that.
Okay. So it's true what they say. Oh, white-haired anime boys are good looking.
I mean, okay, but like, are they not?
Okay,
Depends on the anime boy.
okay, guys, name one white-haired anime boy who is not attractive.
Yeah, that's my point. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I can think of one, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Oh no. Are you gonna throw tea?
Oh no.
Saturn would know it, but it's from the Danganronpa 3 anime.
Oh my god.
I have no idea, but Rynne's laugh freaking killed me right there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the character.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh my god, he's freaking trash.
I'm talking about the old man.
Oh, you're talking.
No, not really. I'm talking about the other guy. I like the old man. I love the old. I don't know why, but old men care. Whenever they're doing on screen, they're just fucking amazing. I just love them.
No, yeah. Old man characters are freaking boss. My god, we're not gonna go there because Saturn doesn't know. But eventually, Danganronpa's on her games to play list. It's there. She's playing Bendy next. Actually.
Yeah, that's my next game.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
When's word of like the sequel come out? Al, do you know?
Well, I've seen a little bit. They're still working on the game, and hopefully they're aiming for it like by the end. Not the end of this year, but maybe mid this year, but like by Halloween maybe. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I watched some stuff, and that's how I ended up coming across like Hello Puppets.
Wait, hold on.
Which Matt had to carry on.
Guys, I'm hearing the sound of an electric guitar from the other room while we're recording. I think I had to go. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. I'm hearing the sound of electric guitar, so I think I'm gonna have to be right back.
Okay.
Keep going as I figure this out. Hey guys, it's Rynne from the future, currently editing this episode. I just wanted to say that even though I asked my family member to lower down the sound of the guitar, it still comes through the walls. And yeah, you might be hearing the sounds of that or any other noise throughout the rest of this episode, and I want to apologize. Please enjoy the rest of this episode. Much love.
Yeah, basically, we plan on having a picnic, him and I, and then brought into the ploy of his two mates for his birthday, because he was really like, oh yeah, drink.
You're like a cosplay queen. Oh my god. Saturn, have you seen
your
her
costumes
stuff?
are insane.
Yeah. They're absolutely gorgeous, and like you're just getting better and better, and you're just like, dang dude. My god, absolute queen.
I try my best, but I want to try to do more like of my own characters, and I really want to do my one character questioning, but I can't. I would need to make like a whole outfit for her specifically, because I tried doing like a makeup look based off her before, but I despised it. It didn't vibe with me. I remember people really liked my character Ross, and that kind of was like, I'm like, why? Why do you like him of all the characters I've done? Why do you like him the most?
Is he a chaotic neutral character?
No, not really. Just kind of like doing what he do. But people just found him attractive, and attractive tattooed poker man. Well, not really poker man.
I mean, you said it yourself, an attractive tattooed poker man. I mean, the game.
Yeah, I mean,
nobody associates him with the clown from Hunter x Hunter. We're good.
Oh god, what was the name of that clown? I know exactly what you're talking about, though. People hate him. I know that. I know people hate him.
They either hate him or they simp for him, and I'm just like,
okay, wait. I gotta see the
There's no in between.
Well, I can now say, as on this podcast, it is officially the next day where I am.
Well dip.
Damn. How's the future looking for us?
Bleak.
No!
I felt that though.
I'm very good at comedic timing at times, but not always.
So since we are 1 hour in at the time recording, of course the episode's gonna be much shorter when I go back and edit. But thank you all for joining us. I'm very happy to have had Al on here as our first guest, and she's just a lovely, lovely person.
I hope I can do this again with you guys. This was really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so much fun. So much fun. Thank you all for enjoying us. With that said,
it was great. It was great talking to you guys.
love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.